Hi guys, a very good morning. Mamukase. So, a lot is happening in the politics of Zimbabwe. I've seen a lot of people fingering Honorable Tendai Biti into the Triple C infights, into the recalls. I've seen allegations that he's working with ZANU-PF. We've seen a letter which he drafted, or a statement which he drafted and sent out to the people and said, we are not working together with the people who are recalling, with the Tshabangus in ZANU-PF. I've seen a lot of defense of Honorable Tendai Biti, but let us take a look onto this defense from Stanford Biti, who is understandably the brother of Honorable Tendai Biti, so that we get to understand what is really happening. Nelson Chamisa and the top brass of Triple C, they have not directly addressed the Honorable Tendai Biti. Honorable Tendai Biti has responded to Grapevine. In politics, this is normal. You expect to see people responding in different ways, in various ways, especially political commentators. When things like this happen, people will start to associate you with you. In the past, what happened? Right now, what is happening? Tshabangu is associated with fighting with fighting MDCT, led by Morgan Tsvangirai then. Tshabangu is one of the people who benefited from the vehicles which were looted from the MDCT. They went on to form MDC renewal and then PDP later. So when these things happen, what happens first is that people start to speculate. When did Tendai Biti stop working with Tshabangu? Secondly, in his own statement, Honorable Tendai Biti defended VP Ncube. VP Ncube was supposed to speak on his own, or on his own behalf, but Tendai Biti chose to incorporate everybody and respond for him. Although he tried to deny that he was speaking on behalf of him, he actually said Professor Ncube is actually innocent from all these things. So the question is, we know that there are certain elements within Triple C who are working out this plan. The question is, who are they? Why is it that Tendai Biti is always suspected to be part of all this drama together with Professor Ncube? Personally, I have never expected to see Honorable Biti, Professor Ncube, being involved in such a mess. Why? Before the elections, when I was looking at them, I saw them having a potential to become vice presidents. But they wasted all that because of their actions. So, Stanford Biti says, in a normal circumstance, the leader of the opposition should never have people fighting against him, but allow an environment that fight to remove the regime constitutionally. Never create unnecessary battles. What battles did Nelson Chamisa create? I doubt that Nelson Chamisa created any battles. Tendai Biti, I have said this time and again, Tendai Biti was not nominated for Harare East constituency. Yes, he was defeated by Rast Makam, because the bigger chunk of Harare East was merged with the smaller chunk of Harare East was merged with Harare North. The bigger chunk of Harare East was merged with Mount Pleasant, but it retained the name Harare East. Makam was so influential in that constituency. That is why Tendai Biti lost. Point number 2, Tendai Biti was not supposed to actually contest as an MP He was supposed to leave that position for others. He was supposed to step down and be in the leadership as it may be, or as it was. That is the reason why you see Nelson Chamisa trying by all means possible to be skeptical. Because when you have comrades who you believe that their vice presidents, their proximity is on the executive, and they are participating in low-level politics, they are trying to be MPs, they are trying to be councillors or whatever. It raises a lot of questions to say, what is your interest? Is your interest in parliament or in the executive? So whatever which is happening, they are fighting Nelson Chamisa simply because their own person was defeated. From this statement from Tendai Biti, it's just a confirmation that Tendai Biti is fighting Nelson Chamisa. It's a confirmation, this statement, because how did Nelson Chamisa fight Tendai Biti? This was in response to something which was raised by Pete Saruyanya. He said the problem with the people fighting against Chamisa is that he's not just the leader of Triple C, but the leader of a broader society that seeks liberation from a securocratic regime run by a tiny armed political cabal. This is what he said, and Tendai Biti responded, trying to bash Nelson Chamisa. And the question is, why are you doing that? If there is speculation from the people, if there is speculation from the media, if there is speculation from the analysts, why are you roping in yourselves in that fight? I find it difficult to understand. So, those are Team Zimbabwe. Personally, I believe that these people are simply exposing themselves and just showing that they are part of this mess. No matter how they are going to defend themselves, I do not know how they are going to succeed, but I now strongly believe that these people are part of the problem and part of the cartels which are fighting Nelson Chamisa on a daily basis.